Hi, I'm Frank and I work in quantum control. That means I find ways to steer the behavior of electrons, atoms, molecules and other tiny particles. It's a bit like really talking to them very nicely so they do what we want them to do. So for example, we may try to make them compute something for us in a quantum computer or tell us something about how the brain works in an MRI scanner. While these things may appear very different, it's actually quite similar as they're really all just quantum systems. So most of the time I do work on theory or do computations or simulations, which means I get to play with a lot of high performance computers like these here. So that means we can visualize what the quantum particles do. For example, control spin via radio signals with an MRI scanner, as shown here for a GABA neurotransmitter, which is important for the way the brain works. And this helps us to better understand what that GABA neurotransmitter is actually doing. Besides working with computers, I also get involved in actual physics experiments. Quite often that is with a big MRI scanner, but these also come in smaller versions like this one here, which uses the Earth magnetic field. And these let us explore sort of the basic principles, and you can actually also build one of these yourself with some effort and patience, of course. And when I'm not working, you still find me at a computer usually, either writing my own free software. You find me working on Linux variants and my own programming language, or instead I'm actually doing far too much gaming. And well, in the real world, you can find me usually at metal or goth concerts. So that's me in a nutshell. Ask me anything about my research, and I'm really looking forward to your questions.